This is Safe from Toronto Waves. I'm just coming back with another story time. You know, you guys said you liked the story from my last story time. So, yeah, like I said, I have like thousands of stories that are just hilarious, and it's just like I wouldn't mind sharing them with you guys. You know, like it's hilarious. Like they're all funny, and I think you guys should hear them because it's like I don't even believe that I went through half the things that I did in these stories. You know, and it's like when I talk about them, it's just like, yo, that's crazy. Because half the things are really crazy. It's stuff that like most people don't really go through. So yeah, so this is another story from my shoe business, my shoe selling business when I was selling kicks, you know, the Nikes, Reeboks, Jordans, Yeezys, all of them. And so this was like around like a year ago too, actually. That's why it's funny. So this is how it started. So there's this guy, right? He's I guess he was just messaging me asking to buy some shoes. And I'm like, sure, bro, like what shoes are you trying to buy? And the shoes that he was trying to buy were like pretty expensive still. Like they're not like cheap shoes. They're probably like $400 or $500, right? And I didn't know him, right? So every time somebody I don't really know like that asks me for shoes, I have to make sure I'm taking certain safety precautions because, you know, like you can't just trust everybody with certain amounts of money. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna meet you at the McDonald's. And I was like, okay, so I'll meet you at McDonald's. Yeah, whatever, everything's gonna be blessed. But I wasn't planning on bringing the shoes into the McDonald's because I just know how people are. You know, I wouldn't risk certain situations, right? So I got to the McDonald's and I'm just there, just like in the car, right? And the thing is, he stopped answering me. It's like probably like half an hour before I got to the McDonald's, but I just wanted to see if he was there, right? So yeah, so I pulled up to the McDonald's. I got out the car. I left everything in the car. I walked to inside the McDonald's, and the first thing I see, 7 niggas just sitting there. On like, as soon as I walk into the McDonald's, like there's like a drinking fountain section as soon as you get into the door, and along the drinking fountain section was like niggas just there. And I'm like as soon as I walked in, I already knew what it was, you know? Like I see these guys, and then I walk past them like, yo, I can't believe this guy really has like 7 different people in this. Like, for one shoes? Okay, sure. All right, sure. Anyways, so I walk by them. I'm like, yo, this guy is really a joker. Like, the man is really joking. Like, this is, like, I can't believe this. And then so I start laughing because he's really joking, and it's hilarious, and I can't believe it, right? So I start laughing, and he's like, yo, so what, you're the guy with the kicks? I'm like, yeah, like I have the shoes, right? But do you have the money for the shoes? And he's like, yeah, of course. We have the dollars. And I'm like, all right, so let me see, like, you know, flash them to me, you know, let me see them. Like, you don't have to put it in my hand. Let me just see them, right? Please, let me just please see them. The man's like, yo, don't watch that. We have them. Like, fam, I believe you. I really and truly do believe you have the dollars, right? I just need a visual, please. The man's like, what? Yo, let's do it in the washroom. I'm like, why is this guy yelling at me? I just asked to, you know, like, and the man's basically, him and his 5 friends are like, yo, let's go to the washroom and deal with it. Let's deal with it in the washroom. I'm like, what am I doing in the washroom with you 5, 6 people? Like, there's nothing for me in there. There's nothing. Like, there's literally nothing for me in the washroom. I'm staying here. I'm not going in the washroom. And to make it worse, I didn't even have the shoes on me. So he's like, so what? Where's the kicks? I'm like, bro, like, I just need to see, the money. And then, we could get this going. And this is the thing. One of, like, the 5 people he was with, they're just standing there, and he's trying to act like he has no idea what's happening. Like, the guy's just like, like, I don't know, like, I think you're supposed to sell him, like, some shoes or something, like, I don't know, like, I'm like, yo, why are there 7 of you guys? Like, I don't understand, right? So I'm like, honestly, I had enough fun. I'm gonna go get the shoes from the car, right? That's what I told them. Meanwhile, I was just gonna go home. Well, I have no time. What do I look like? Let me ask you something. What do I look like going and bringing the shoes into a washroom with like 5 to 7 different people that I don't know that are yelling at me before we even, you know, like they're yelling at me. Why are you yelling at me? I didn't even do anything, right? So then I'm like, yeah, so I'll be back. I'm gonna go get the shoes. Guys, just wait here. All you guys just wait right here, please, right? They're like, yeah, okay, yeah, you better get shoes. Anyways, walked to my car, got in my car, turned the car on, and started reversing. I'm off of this. What the hell? You think I have time? I don't have time for that. Like, I'm sorry. I don't have time. And so I'm reversing, and as they start seeing me like reverse, all of them start sprinting after my car, and it's like, what? Like, why you guys run? I thought you guys just thought we were friends. You know, they start sprinting after my car, and I'm like, yo, like, what is this? Like I'm driving off, and one of them punches my car window. Like, I don't know what his purpose was in doing that. Like, he hurt himself. The window didn't even, not even a dent, like nothing. The man just punched the window. I'm like, what was that? As I'm driving off, one of the people that was in the car is looking back at them, and he's like, yo, one of them has a gun out. The same one who was in the restaurant, like, yeah, I don't know, I think like you guys are supposed to like sell him like shoes or something. Like, that same man is the one with the gun chasing after the car. And it's like, yo, I thought I was gonna get shot. I thought I was gonna get shot. The man's like, yo, duck, bro, duck, cause yo, the man has a gun, you duck. The man might be shooting. What? I'm just driving scared for my life, as usual, driving away from these mans chase me for my shoes. And like, yo, honestly, a lot of people ask me, yo, so what, we can meet up and we could do the do-rag trade in person. I can buy do-rags off you in person. And stories like this is solely the reason why I'm not gonna meet none of you guys to sell you do-rags. Look, if you guys want to buy do-rags off the website, I'm not gonna meet you in person. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go to the gas station, buy like a vanilla prepaid card, and then use it on the website, because I have no time for mans telling me to FAWAD to the washroom, because I'm not going. I'm sorry. Like, I'm sorry. But yo, this story, it's not that long, but it's just hilarious because mans really thought, you know, like, and it's crazy how many times mans really think, and I can never just like understand why mans keep thinking, because it just, what was the purpose of the entire thing? What was the purpose? You punch my window, okay, you're running with a gun in public. Like, what? And what were you gonna do, shoot my tires? Yo, I'm done, bro. I'm done with humanity for today, bro. I'm done. Yo, so yeah, so this is a part of my daily video grind, you know. If you guys like the video, I'm gonna probably drop another video tomorrow. I don't know what it's gonna be like. I think I'm probably gonna be answering the questions you guys ask me, or I'll tell another story, whichever you guys prefer. But yeah, and yeah, that's it still. So yo, done know.
Waves on swim, shit surfing. I don't want y'all nigga around me.